All right, welcome back to the show. Let's dive back into the action. Fort Pierce Central tonight visiting Treasure Coast.
That's right. The Titans coming off their first loss of the season. Close one. 56-55 defeat to Cocoa. And with Pahokee looming next week on the road, this could be a tough one. Could Fort Pierce give Treasure Coast some problems here on the road? Well, that's why we're here to let you know. Second quarter, Titans in control. The quarterback, Rico Portia, runs right, gets around the corner. Watch him deliver a blow right there at the goal line. Knocked out at the 2. Portia would finish off the drive with a touchdown. Treasure Coast in the lead. Later in the second, Central's Nick Halliday wants a deep pass. But guess what? He's going to find Shamir Sterling instead. He plays for the other team. That's an interception. They turn the turnover into points. A hole as big as the St. Lucie River opens up, and Jamison Davis runs right through it. 6 more for the Titans. Treasure Coast wins easily, 35-7.
That's Alfred and Jupiter Christian hosting Inlet Grove on their homecoming night. Third quarter, Eagles trying to put the Hurricanes away for good. Alex Rosario has some wiggle. He gets the carry and moves the chains for Jupiter Christian. But moments later, they give it up. A mix on the snap, ball on the ground. Hurricanes recover. Samuel Bryant III on the recovery. Inlet Grove cashes in. Tyler Kelly to Silas Hinson. Check out the grab, Shane. Take another look. He maintains control one-handed against his helmet. You remember David Tyree in that Giants-Patriots Super Bowl? We're going to pause it for you. Nice job. Touchdown for Inlet Grove, but Jupiter responds. Joris Shepard to Anthony Rodriguez in the end zone, waiting and catching. Jupiter Christian wins 45-28.
Seminole Ridge trying to win back-to-back games. Hawks at Fort Pierce Westwood. We're going to start with some special teams action here. Westwood punting. Seminole Ridge's Ty Jackson blocks the punt. The Panthers jump on the ball. The Hawks will get the turnover on downs, though, deep in Panther territory. Seminole Ridge will quickly take advantage of that turnover. Will Rhymes drops back to pass, floats one over the top to Brian Strobridge in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. And then Westwood now trying to get things going on offense. DeAndre Dixon looking to pass, barely gets rid of the ball in time, finds Jamari Allen open. He turns upfield, lays a shoulder into the defender before being brought down. They're playing football up there in Fort Pierce. And then the drive would sputter, though. On the next play, Dixon passes to Roderick Huntley, fights for some extra yards, but loses the ball. Yeah, the Hawks take over. Seminole Ridge gets the shutout, 34-0.
Port St. Lucie hosting Astronaut from the Space Coast. Very appropriate name for that school. Third quarter we go. Astronauts Antonio Cato keep it himself. He goes right up the middle with some authority. Next time around, Cato will do the same, but this time it's worth 6 points. Touchdown. Cato showing why the War Eagles are a tough team. So it's the Astronaut War Eagle, not the Astronaut Astronauts. All right, another carry. He has some space. Out of bounds at the 21-yard line. And then next time around, he'll hand it off to Larry Lee for the touchdown. Still, Port St. Lucie manages to keep Cato and company at bay, escaping with a 7-point win, 20-13.
Let's head to the scoreboard. Look at this. Park Vista all over Santa Lucia's 56-0.
Down in Boca, St. Andrews wrecks Spanish River 51-0.
And on the Treasure Coast, Vero Beach keeps on keeping on. They handle Centennial pretty easily here, 40-28.
Out west, the Blue Devils, Pahokee blasts Okeechobee 41-7.
And finally, the Boca Bobcats dominate Stoneman Douglas, my alma mater. Why would you do that to my Eagles? Boca Raton takes care of business 40-3. You know, Yanni, I was impressed with a couple teams tonight. I was impressed with Jupiter. They hung with Palm Beach Central. They had 3 wins coming in back to back. And they hung with them. It was tied 21-21, so we'll see if Jupiter and the rest of the teams can hang on throughout the rest of the season.
Benjamin School looked good tonight. Dwyer looked good. I was at those games, Jupiter Christian, so it's getting close to the end.